Let's talk about prepositions. In this video, I'll talk about three things. 1. The meaning of prepositions. What are they? 2. The most common prepositions that we use in English all the time. And 3, we'll finish with some examples. Let's start with the definition. What is a preposition? A preposition is one of the 9 parts of speech within the English language. In its simplest form, a preposition is a word or a very short combination of 2 or 3 words that show the relationship between the various parts of a sentence. And they usually come before a noun or a pronoun. For example, the bottle on the table. The bottle beside the table. The bottle in front of the bowl. In sentence 1, on shows the relationship between the noun table and the bottle. In sentence 2, the word beside shows the relationship between the noun table and bottle. And in the third sentence, in front of shows the relationship between the noun bowl and bottle. Prepositions can be grouped into 4 categories. Number 1, prepositions of movement, which show direction. 2, prepositions of place. 3, prepositions of time. And lastly, we have the other prepositions that don't fall into any of those categories. Here is a list of the most common prepositions that we use every day in English. About, after, by, for, from, in, into, of, on, onto, over, since, to, until, up, and with. There are well over 90 one-word prepositions in English. And so these examples are just the tip of the iceberg. However, all of these words are the most common. Here are some examples using just 4 prepositions out of that list. Number 1, this movie is about Harry Potter. In this sentence, about means on the subject of. 2, let's watch a movie after dinner. Here, the word after means later in time, later on. 3, I'm at the station. In this sentence, at means place or location. And 4, I drove by car to the supermarket. Here, by suggests a means in which to travel, a mode of transport. All of these prepositions carry different functions as well as just prepositions. They can also be adverbs, conjunctions, or even nouns, but not in those sentences I've just given you. And this can be very confusing. However, their first primary function is a preposition. So stay tuned for lots more videos to come on the various functions of each preposition individually. In the meantime, however, the best way to learn prepositions is to study each one separately and remember how they function. Just a quick recap. Prepositions are not just joining words. They show a distinct relationship between parts of a sentence.